What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have the 89 overall team of the season so far card Mariano, and he looks absolutely ridiculous. 91 pace, 88 dribbling, 93 shooting, 87 physical and 80 passing. Literally the one thing I'd probably like to improve there is the passing stats. Other than that, outrageous. 5'11", 2 inches above meta height. But for me personally, if the person has good enough dribbling stats, height will never matter. The high medium work rates are the perfect attacking work rates. 3-star skill moves is the biggest killer for me, because I like to do flip flaps, I like to do running scoop turns, I like to do Berber spins, I like to do all these 4-star / 5-star skill moves. And for a 3-star skiller to play up front especially, it's going to be hard to create angles. Now, the 4-star weak foot will actually allow me to cut onto the left and actually shoot with it. You also have to understand this card is free. That is literally like a free 89 overall is always going to be insane, no matter if they're good, no matter if they're bad. Now, he is on an engine chem style, he is on 10 chem, 94 acceleration, 97 sprint speed. This guy is insanely fast, and most likely he will be outpacing most centre backs nowadays. 90 attack and positioning, 91 finishing and 98 shot power. He has no finesse shot trait, outside foot shot trait or chip shot trait, but for me personally, I don't believe he's going to need it with those shooting stats. He's got 95 long shots, 81 volleys and 87 penalties as well. He's got 87 vision, 70 crossing, 99 free kick accuracy, 91 short passing, 76 long passing and 99 curve. Couldn't work out my maths there. Long passing is not the greatest, but the short passing is the main thing, because he's a striker, right? And strikers don't really do these over top through balls and stuff. So the minimum they can do when passing is just be able to ground pass, do the little 1-2s, do the little tick attacker play. He has 99 agility, 96 balance, 99 reactions, 91 ball control, 97 dribbling and 81 composure. The one thing I am looking at here is definitely that composure. If he hits the post in front of the net when it's pretty much a wide open goal, there will be problems, EA. There will be problems. But everything else, like ball control wise, reaction wise, balance wise, agility wise, it looks absolutely insane. He has got 99 jumping, 99 heading accuracy. Him being 5'11", I would say he'll be out headering probably 6'2" and below, which is actually quite impressive. And he has got 84 stamina. Now for me, I don't believe 84 stamina is going to be enough to last throughout the whole 90 minutes, but we're here to see if it is. 84 strength is good, but it's nothing insane. He has got 91 aggression as well, which means winning the 50-50s, he will actually win the majority of those. Now, I have linked him up with Asensio and Sale. I've also got like Adama, Henderson and Trent in this team. I will be using Mariano in a 4-4-2, playing him up front with Adama, but I also want to try Mariano probably down the wing, because he has the pace as well. And he's got the dribbling stats, so I will be playing him down the wing in a 4-2-3-1 as well. But let's get straight into these games. So the first thing we always do is just check how agile he is on the ball. And he looks very nice. He's keeping the ball very close to his feet, and that is something I'm always going to love. Alright. Oh, little drag back. Oh, come on. How has he hit post from there? I was meant to say Vidal, but I apparently couldn't get my words out. But how has he hit post from there? That is interesting to see. Go on, Mariano. Come on. You're faster than that, come on. That's a really bad touch from him as well. I was actually trying to flick it and see if he could run onto it, just use his pace pretty much to his full effect. But he did really bad with the first touch. So we have got a free kick here. He has got 99 free kick accuracy. He has got 98 shot power. The guy has actually moved the keeper. But we are going to try to put it fast stick, because why not? At the end of the day, it's a really good aim. I am going to try to pelt it in. It is posting in, and what a free kick it was. One thing I didn't expect was to him to hit like an outside foot. I thought he was going to hit it with the inside foot and make it just go up and then dip really quick. But he actually hit it with the outside. Yeah, look, he hit it with the outside, so it curved to the straight to the far post, and posting in for a free kick is actually really good. Little drag back. Little ball roll past him. Can he actually move the ball to the right side? It would be nice, because I'm trying my hardest here. Like, why is it lagging? Why is the replay lagging, EA? Huh? Even the manager clapping is lagging. How does that even work out? Well, we move on at the end of the day. And for me personally, I literally tried to force it to move to the right to him to have a good angle to shoot, but he wasn't moving. I just ended up shooting from a bad angle, and to be fair, he actually did a pretty decent shot, but he did end up getting saved. Get there, Mariano. There you go. Using that strength, using that aggression, coming into play, winning all those 50-50s. Beautiful little twists and turns. One thing I have noticed, though, oh my God, he's actually got that ball. That is not a foul. We all know it. We all know it. That's not a foul. One thing I have noticed is he's really good at, like, turning on the spot. But when it comes down to holding RT or just, like, you know, trying to jog dribble, pretty much is how you want to say it. He's like really bad at it, and he takes really bad touches. This guy's actually using Mariano as well, but he can't really do much with him. Like, I'm easily reading him because of the 3-star skill moves. He can't twist and turn while moving. It's a bit of a sticky one right now, I must say. So we have got a corner. He has got amazing jumping and amazing heading accuracy. Understand he's not the tallest of players, but I do believe he can out header whoever that is. Or now, for me personally, I thought he was going to header it, but somehow he decides he wants to put his foot all the way above, and yeah, let's just not talk about it. Little shimmy through the right. There you go. I was meant to say left. I said completely the wrong direction. I was meant to say little shimmy to the left, but I said shimmy to the right. My bad. But either way, it was really, really nice from him there. And the fact that he actually got that shot off with so much power and so much accuracy was actually quite big, quite big of a surprise, because I did the ball roll to make sure he had the precise angle to do the finesse shot, and what a finish it was. That is beautiful. Little running fake shot as well. That is insane. Now, do I believe that running fake shot should have worked? No. Let's all be fair. The guy did perfectly defend it, and somehow I managed to squeeze my way through it. But I tell you what, if he got that shot off, it had potential of going into the back of the net. His Mariano's actually turned me, to be fair. And I might actually include a few clips of his Mariano, because if he's using him and I'm using him, we can have pretty much two aspects of the same player. So he did a really good turn there, to be fair, but he did take a clumsy shot, and if I was him, I would have actually gone a bit more further in. That's a beautiful touch. I'm actually going to do the running fake shot here to use his acceleration, but he does get caught up. I believe that is Adair Militao, which is always going to be in a bit of an issue, but at the same time, I don't believe he pushed that that running fake shot, sorry, far enough ahead. Oh, we've gave him too much space. He has hit it first time with Mariano, and he's actually put it into the back of the net. I didn't mean to push him out too much. I was really going for a passing lane there, but he's found the space, to be fair to my opponent, and what a finish it is from Mariano. Rashford, he's made a really good run. I'm going to finesse this actually towards the near post. Now, one thing I can say is that he shot at a 180 angle, and usually 180 angles don't go in unless they're like the player's really, really good. For example, like Team of the Year Mane, Team of the Year Messi, you know, all the Team of the Year pretty much players. And the fact that he hasn't finished that, especially at 180 angle, is kind of, I wouldn't say it's kind of surprising, because it's kind of expected. But I was still thinking, you know, he would at least hit post. Nice, really good positioning. He's in a great position to do the finesse shot. I should have probably took one more touch after that, but I don't believe I had enough time, because how poor his first time touch was kind of disappointing. He has made a beautiful run there, a little over the top. So we're going to running fake shot, just a little do a fake shot round the keeper. Ah, it's offside. That is always going to be annoying, but he's done really well there to make that unexpected run and actually do that fake shot round the keeper, and it's a beautiful finish as well. Nice, that's a really good ball. Can it be a good touch? He had to take 2 touches there to actually place it down onto the floor and make him accelerate, and that is never going to be something I'm going to enjoy, simply because it takes him too long, and it gives the opponent a time where they can actually come and collect the ball, and that right there, it's a no-go for me. You see on the ball though, little fake shot. I'm going to do the drag back. Is not the cleanest, and he does actually get out strength there. And that is one thing I'm having problems with him, is the fact that he loses the ball way too quick. He doesn't fight for it, and if someone puts a finger on him, he instantly just loses the ball. He starts doing these animations, these weird animations that you don't really expect. Mariano on the ball. Can I get a cheeky 1-2? Yes, I can. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's one way to screw up an opportunity. The fact that I've just disconnected from the EA servers, where I do believe I was actually going to get a goal. All I had to do was a little, fake shot around the corner, and I would have got a wide open chance. I wouldn't say it's unexpected, but let's all be fair. It was expected. That's a really good run, and he is, I believe, onside. I'm going to hit it first time, because why not at the end of the day? I should have, if I did hit it first time, I should have actually hit it near post. I believe it was going to be the better option. Let me look at this. Yeah, near post probably would have been the better option for the volley. But it was a really, really good volley, and his connection on that volley was insane. That's unbelievable. Oh, that is literally perfect. I saw Mariano make the run. I was like, why not at the end of the day? Let's give him the ball. He's made the perfect run. And what a finish it was. It was just a team goal. Everyone pretty much getting involved. And Mariano finishing it into the back of the net. So it is time to review him. And let me say, Mariano, the card that I expected was actually going to be really, really good. And I wouldn't say it was the complete opposite, but it did not live up to the expectations. Now, I was thinking of a player that was going to be very fast, be very agile, and have an amazing shot. But there was a lot of things that he didn't do. Now, 5 games played, 3 goals, a pretty decent game-to-goal ratio. But if you think about it, 2 of the goals was actually in the same game. So it's not looking that good now, is it? Now, 5'11", it wasn't an issue at all because he had really good dribbling stats and he felt really good on the spot. High medium work rates, he made runs and came short when exactly I needed him to, so that was something I was really impressed by. The 3-star skill moves make him so readable and doesn't allow me to create these angles or these directions where I want to go. For example, I ball roll to the right, I ball roll to the left to try to get an angle to have a shot at literally the perfect time. Now, with him, I can't do this running scoop turn, I can't do the McGeady, I can't do the Berber, I can't do all these skill moves I would love to do. And that is always going to be an issue for me. Now, if you don't do skill moves, then okay, I can understand. But it's still one of those ones where even if you don't do skill moves, I still wouldn't use this card, honestly. The 4-star weak foot does feel like a 4-star. But it's very inconsistent 4-star. It doesn't really go on target as often as the right. But one thing I can say is the composure really comes into play. It is terrible, and the fact that he hits post so often is always going to be a negative. Pace-wise, he was insanely fast, but it wasn't to an extent where he's up to like a Dharma or James or even Kent's level. He was much slower than them, I can say. Shooting wise, decent shot, not amazing shot, but it was like a decent shot. If you get into the right angle, yes, the ball's going to go into the back of the net. But there was some opportunities where I believe the shot should have gone in, but the composure really came into play and made him hit post or made him not even hit the target. Passing wise was one of my favorites about him. His passing is unbelievable. The little 1-2, the little tick-attack play was literally spot on. Dribbling on the spot, really good at it. But when you're running or trying to move and dribble, he's so bad at it and it's ridiculous. I don't know why, because 91 ball control I believe is more than enough. But he takes like the most terrible touch and it doesn't allow me to pretty much just do these little twists and turns while jogging. And that just like blows my mind, because it's clear of day that he's got the high ball control. So why doesn't it allow him to have these small touches while actually running or even jogging? I don't understand that. 84 stamina wasn't enough to last throughout the whole 90 minutes. That is something I can say. He did last till like the 80th minute, so it's not too bad, but I do advise getting a super sub. Strength wise, he did get shifted off the ball so often it was ridiculous. The 91 aggression, I saw him fight for the ball back, but I never saw him actually try to shrug off a player or even get the ball back off like a player while, you know, tugging on a shirt or anything like that. It was more of him going straight into the player for anything. Now, I have to give him a rating out of 10. I didn't like him. I didn't like him at all. And I'm not going to give, you know, some random fake rating just to make this guy look good. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. I don't believe he deserves higher than that. But he's not as bad as, you know, I'm saying pretty much. Like, there is some occasions where, yeah, I could just tell you guys, oh, this guy's terrible, never get him. No. He's decent at dribbling. His shot is decent. His pace is decent. He's just not an insane player. But if you guys did enjoy the video, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.